Hello everyone, I am Jacinta Hamos and welcome to this short talk about professionalism and teachers. Today in this modern world, things are changing rapidly in terms of technology, education system and the ways we communicate. Because of that, teachers are now expected to be more than just people who teach lessons in the classroom. They are role models, mentors and leaders in the school community. Now, what do you mean by saying professionalism? According to Wikipedia, professionalism is a set of standard or behavior that people are expected to follow in their workplace. It helps them appear serious, well informed, and respectful. In teaching professionalism, it simply means following both the written and unwritten rules that guide how teachers should act and do their works. In addition, Derek Hunter also explained that professionalism in teaching includes the standard that educators must follow to be trusted and respected in their field. Okay, for teachers, professionalism means it is more than just doing their job. It includes showing respect to students, their colleagues, school leaders, and as well as the parents. It involves dressing properly, using polite language before, on time, and being honest and fair in everything they do. Professional teachers also keep learning new skills and also try to improve their teaching practice. As in this video, we will be talking about three main things. Firstly, we will discuss about why professionalism is important for teachers. Secondly, the main characteristic of a professional teacher. And finally, we'll discuss about the challenges teachers face when trying to develop professionalism in the teaching career. Let's begin our discussion and find out on what makes professionalism such an important part of the teaching profession today.
I am the first presenter. I will talk about the importance of professionalism for teachers. Professionalism is one of the most important qualities a teacher can have. It means doing your work with honesty, respect, and responsibility. A professional teacher shows good manners, keeps promises, and always tries to do their best for students and the school community. When teachers act professionally, they build trust with students, parents, and school leaders. This trust makes students feel safe and ready to learn. Parents and the community also gain confidence that teachers will guide children in the right way. According to Bandura's social learning theory 1977, states that people learn by watching and copying others. This means that when teachers shows professionalism by being respectful, fair, and responsible, students are likely to do the same. Teachers therefore become role models for good behavior and positive values. Professionalism is also important because it helps teachers grow in their teachers who show reliability, teamwork, and strong work habits are often trusted with leadership roles and special responsibilities in school. Stated by Indeed 2003, professionalism opens more opportunities for teachers to advance in their work and gain respect in the workplace. Another reason professionalism is vital is that it ensures teachers keep strong subject knowledge and effective teaching methods. Pullman 1986 explained that good teachers must know their subject deeply and also understand how to teach it in ways that fit the needs and ability of their students. For example, a teacher who understands both mathematics and how children learn math can explain lessons clearly, step by step, using examples students can understand. Professionalism also means being willing to work with others. Teachers often plan lessons together, share ideas, and help each other's solve classroom problems. Vygotsky's social cultural theory 1978 says that people learn better when they work and talk with others. In the same way, teachers improve their own teaching through teamwork, discussion, and sharing experiences with colleagues. A professional teacher is also someone who keeps learning and improving. So 1983 called this being a reflective practitioner, a person who thinks about their own teaching, finds what went well and what needs to change, and then tries new ideas to do better next time. For example, after a lesson, a teacher might notice that students were confused and decided to use pictures or hands-on activities next time to make the idea clear. This reflection helps teachers grow continuously. Lastly, professionalism includes strong ethics and moral values. Teachers must always do what is right, fair, and honest. Colberg's 1981 theory of moral development explains that people grow through stages of understanding what is right and wrong. For teachers, this means making fair choices, respecting all students equally, and being honest in every situation. Acting ethically builds a positive image and creates a safe learning environment for everyone.
I'm the third presenter. Will discuss characteristics of a professional teacher. A professional teacher is someone who knows their work very well, cares for their students, and always try to improve. Professionalism in teaching means doing the job with skill, fairness, and responsibility. There are more characteristics in a teaching profession, and I will discuss three characteristics. Strong subject knowledge. A professional teacher must understand their subject very well. This means knowing the main idea, facts, and skills that students need to learn. When teachers have strong knowledge, they can explain lessons in simple ways so students understand easily. For example, a science teacher can use real-life example to explain difficult idea like evaporation by showing water drying in the sun. This helps students see how classroom learning connects to the real world. Strong subject knowledge also helps teachers answer questions correctly and use different teaching methods, pictures, activities, or stories so all students can learn. According to UNESCO 2015, teachers who have deep understanding of their subject help students gain better results and develop curiosity for learning. To ethical and professional behavior. Being ethical means doing what is right and fair. A professional teacher treats all students equally, respect privacy, and act honestly. This includes arriving on time, mark work fairly, and keeping personal information private. For example, if a student shares a personal problem, the teacher listens and seeks help from the right school support person instead of telling others. A professional teacher also follows rules and sets a good example through polite language and respectful accents. The Teacher Registration Council 2018 noted that ethical teachers build trust among students, parents, and the community, which strengthens the reputation of the teaching profession. 3. Commitment to continuous improvement. A professional teacher never stops learning. After every lesson, they reflect and ask what worked well, what needs to change, and then they try small new ideas to make learning better for students. This could include using more group work, watch another teacher teach, attend workshops, or learning to use new teaching tools. When teachers keep improving, students also benefit from better lessons and new ways of learning. Research Party 2012 showed that teachers who constantly reflect and improve their teaching have the greatest positive impact on students' achievement. Professional teachers are more than just instructors. They are guides, role models, and lifelong learners. They have strong subject knowledge, manage classroom effectively, act ethically, and seek constant improvement. When teachers saw these qualities, they not only raise academic performance but also save responsible, confident, and capable students for the future. These are the characteristics of a professional teacher, and we leave it to the next speaker.
Thank you to the previous speaker for outlining so well the characteristics of a professional teacher. You have reminded us what it truly means to be committed, ethical, and competent in our noble profession. Now, while those qualities describe what every teacher should be, I will be focusing on something equally important, and that is the challenges that make it difficult for teachers to maintain that professionalism. Now, teaching is one of the most respected and demanding professions in society. Yet, teachers today face many obstacles that can weaken their ability to perform as true professionals. One major challenge is low pay and poor working conditions. When teachers struggle to meet their own basic needs, it becomes hard to stay motivated and fully dedicated. Professionalism requires passion, but passion also needs to be supported and rewarded. Another serious challenge is the lack of continuous professional development. The world of education keeps changing. New teaching methods, technologies, and learner needs arise every year. But when teachers are not given regular training, workshops, or opportunities to upgrade their skills, they fall behind. Professionalism depends on lifelong learning. Political influence and unfair appointments also threaten teacher professionalism. When merit and commitment are ignored in favor of personal connections, it discourages honest and hardworking educators. A professional system must be based on fairness and integrity. We also face overcrowded classrooms and limited resources. Even the most dedicated teacher cannot perform effectively with 50 or more students and few teaching materials. These conditions make it difficult to uphold professional standards. Lastly, society's attitude toward teachers remains a challenge. Too often, teachers are undervalued, yet they are the very foundation of every profession. Without teachers, there would be no doctors, engineers, or leaders. In conclusion, while the characteristics of a professional teacher guide us toward excellence, these challenges remind us of the support and respect teachers truly need. Let us work together, schools, communities, and government, to remove these barriers so that teachers can fully live out their professionalism and shape a brighter future for all. Thank you.